I'm Jenna Preciado, and we are going live with Abel and Yadi on the Battle of Antietam.
This two-day battle fought by George McClellan and Robert E. Lee near Sharpsburg, Maryland, has now a total of 22,717 casualties.
Now we will go live with Rachel.
Major General George B. McClellan had to say this.
More errors were committed by the Union commander than in any other battle of the war.
A huge mistake General B. McClellan made was overestimating rebels' army.
If you had to choose one failure, what would it be?
We overestimated the Confederate numbers at least by 25%. Prior to the battle, General Robert E. Lee made a proclamation to the people of Maryland.
This wish, our army has come among you, and is prepared to assist you with the power of its arms in regaining the rights of which you have been so unjustly despoiled. Prior to the Civil War, Rankin was a printer in Greenville, Indiana. At the outbreak of the conflict, he enrolled and fought at Antietam.
What I saw at Antietam is a small moment. It was similar to what the thousands of other participants saw. What anyone thinks while engaged in a desperate battle is of more interest, as we are all, to some extent, metaphysicians. A battalion in motion is an immense machine, as the men composing it move in harmony. But aside from the physical movement, when going into battle, there's a different set of thoughts and emotions for each man. These thoughts are private property and are generally kept locked in each individual breast. All of us at times have thoughts we would not care to have made public, and many good soldiers would feel humiliated to have thoughts made bare which pass through their mind in certain ordeals. At the risk of making myself ridiculous, I propose to give my mental experience in a certain battle. Perhaps it will be mighty interesting reading, but I am satisfied that any soldier who served a few years in the line where he, so disposed, could a tale unfold which would be fully as thrilling and as of equal interest as the study in metaphysics. But to have such an experience, it would be necessary for the comrade to rank no higher than a private and be entirely free from responsibility.
131,000 forces were engaged during the battle. 87,000 of those forces were in the Union and 45,000 were from the Confederacy.
There were 22,717 casualties, 2,108 were killed from the Union, and 1,546 from the Confederacy. 9,540 were wounded, 7,752 were from the Confederacy. 753 were missing from the Union, and 1,018 were missing from the Confederacy.
Lincoln was upset about McClellan's lost battle. He seized the opportunity to issue the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves January 1st, 1863. Our sources were from ABC Clio and EBSCO.